That trial 7 years ago was the beginning of it all. This I know beyond a doubt. The mysteries of the past work their magic on the present. But you'll soon be finding this out for yourself.
Actually, maybe I do remember it.
Which of Magnified Gramarye's disciples pulled that trigger? Where did the vanishing defendant, Zach Gramarye, go? What dark truth lurks behind the forged diary page? And what about the girl who was left behind? I mean, we know what happened to her.
Who is she?
Really a mystery.
Are they actually going to do...
Oh, that's
oh!
I
Okay,
do.
cool.
Okay, yes. This is cool. I do.
I have a fun fact about this that I want to
please.
Find because I found it when I was looking at the wiki and I thought it was cool. So the name of the Mason system may be a reference to Perry Mason, a fictional defense attorney. The acronym in ESG Studio, which is like the little thing in the corner that says like, "Oh, this was made by this studio" or whatever, is a it may likewise be a reference to the author of the Perry Mason novels, Earl Stanley Gardner.
Huh. Is this like the origin of like courtroom dramas as far as like storytelling goes, or is it just like
I don't know if it's like the origin, but I do know it's like a very famous thing.
Very cool.
And that name actually is probably also like a reference that was used for Harry Mason from Silent Hill.
Is it really? That's really funny.
Yeah.
Damn. Amazing. The past left us these 4 keys to unlocking the truth. Oh god, the reverb on that spooked me out. I was like, did it fuck up? But that's not all. There are 4 keys in the present as well. And when all the questions have found their answers, the final trial will begin. But first, you must chase the truth through then and now. Think of it as a game. I'd like to play a game.
Would you like to play a game?
Felix Wright. Before you is a mini game where you go between the past and the present. I'm not really sure where I'm going with this.
Would you like to watch a shitty film franchise?
Please, no. Please
Anything
put
from the film franchise?
on Lemmy War's performance. Anything else?
Attached to your head is a VR headset, which will loop the Lemmy Wars video over and over.
Just kill me now, you son of a bitch! Just looking at this screen has got me giggling a little bit. I, Phoenix Wright, will be your guide through this game. That terrible trial saw me present forged evidence. It ended, half finished, when the defendant vanished. What became of me after that? As your investigation proceeds, the answer will become clear. Oh, and one more thing. There is something I must tell you. As Apollo Justice has his bracelet, so too do I have my own weapon of sorts. Is he going to bring back the Megatama? Yeah, let's go! Busted powers! My Megatama. What does it do, you ask? Well, did you skip the other games? What the fuck?
Oh, that's true, Noradora.
Probably very
saying aesthetically it's kind of wild that we're playing MGS2 at the same time.
I was like, this is extremely Metal Gear Solid 2 to an insane point. And if you want to get that, watch our Metal Gear Solid 2 Let's Play. That I would have you see for yourself. Well now, shall we begin? Use Q and E to jump between the past and present. But let's begin 7 years ago, in the past. It's right after my last trial came to an abrupt end. Now that you know the game, let's play. Okay, detention center. Blah blah blah. Chrono Wizard in the chat says, as a Chrono Wizard, I too use Q and E to time travel. That nightmare of a trial was over. And the new nightmare of figuring out what had happened had just begun. wanted to wake up, to walk away. But I figured I'm the only one who could do this. Probably. And besides, I had plenty of time. Thanks to the Bar Association Review Board's decision. Is it called the Barb? Is it actually called the Barb? It's hard to work when your attorney's badge has been taken away. Gaga.
What strange sight doth mine eyes behold?
I don't like you.
Yeah, well, shut up.
I don't like you either.
Thank you. Excuse me?
Two men on either side of a single transparent pane. Yet, it seems fickle fate has switched sides, so to speak. The forger of fakes walks freely,
This music.
while the innocent languishes within these plexiglass confines.
There's been no proof that I forged anything.
Nor proof that I took the life of my dear mentor. Yet, these chains cannot hold me for long. The stage awaits. And what, may I ask, awaits you?
A little piano and a... Wait, does he already know that he's got this job lined up? A little piano and a cold little hole in the wall.
But since you are here, what shall we discuss?
The shooting of Magnifi Grammary, for one. Who pulled the trigger? Valant or his partner, Zach? His partner vanished before the answer could be found. If I'm going to get any closer to the truth, this is the place to start. The fateful trial.
I have to hand it to my partner. He knows how to make an exit. That's talent.
Yes.
I would have done it better, though.
He made my attorney's badge disappear, and he never even touched it.
Glorious spotlight always leaves someone weeping in the shadows. Yet his very disappearance is itself a revelation.
Revealing what?
Zach Grammary killed Magnifi. It's as good as a signed confession.
That's certainly been the public opinion's take on it.
I grow tired of my cage. And the time of my release is near. I must go and prepare.
That is such a wild sentence to say.
Let me out of my enclosure.
Planning on jumping back into the magic right away.
As long as an audience waits with bated breath, there will be Valant. And also,
Yes.
now that my partner has disappeared, Magnifi's repertoire is mine. Valant Grammary has a tradition to uphold.
Is that true?
Seen in this light, the trial was quite good to me, verdict or no. And you can't pay for that kind of publicity.
Fuck
It's
you.
a little tasteless.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Suspicion.
Okay.
The suspicion on you hasn't lifted entirely, Valant. After all, you received one of those letters, too. You were just as obligated to follow Magnifi's instructions as your partner.
So I was. But only Zach Grammary followed them. Let us not speak any more of who shot what. Now that my partner has vanished, the question is moot.
I'm more interested in learning something else, actually.
What might that be?
I want to know what Magnifi had up his sleeve. How could he coerce you and your partner to kill him?
The trick up his sleeve? Perhaps you do not know.
I explicitly don't. That's why I'm asking. Know what?
A great magician never reveals his secrets.
Hey!
Air back, baby.
Only 4? Okay. Okay, even Phoenix says, I didn't think it would be that easy.
The audience must remain forever in the audience, bathing in the reflected glow of the spotlight.
My Magatama, One of my most prized possessions, which I got during a certain case.
Hey, what's that dinky little jewelry you got there? It looks stupid.
Hey, it's pretty fucking cool, thank you very much. You can show me the
Is
locks.
that yellow? I love yellow.
I see your rock is my lucky color.
You can show me the locks on people's hearts. And if I can unlock their hearts... Kingdom Hearts.
Jim Hart. Yeah.
They'll tell me their secrets. The Magatama starts it all. And the Magatama ends it. It is the Alpha and the Omega.
Yeah.
I mean, if I know anything about this, we can't start it right away, but I also feel like we should start it because of tutorialism.
Well, I mean, what stuff do we have in our court record?
Oh, you're right. We probably do have a bunch of evidence still, so...
Okay.
Yeah,
So we have
good
everything
point.
we had.
Good point.
So you can we can try it. and
We
see
have
what-
everything we had except for our badge, which is gone, and that really fucks me up. I just want to put that out
Damn.
there. That really fucks me up that it's no longer there.
People are saying to examine the camera.
The camera? Oh, in the room. Oh,
in
yeah, wait,
the
what
room.
the fuck? That's not been there before, right?
It has.
Oh my god, Monokuma put the machine gun in the corner.
Wow. Smile. You're on candid camera. I just had to say it. Old habits die hard. That's really incredible that we did make a candid camera joke at one point, too. Maybe I should do a few tricks for the viewers at home.
Where's Ashton?
Phoenix, who are you talking about?
Ah,
What?
Oh my god, it's 3D!
3D
It's spinning!
model.
Holy shit! That was crazy, bro!
The trick up his sleeve.
What is this magic?
You gotta teach me that one. Flying by the seat of my pants on this one. There must be a path leading from the evidence to the truth. And that's what I'm going to find. To ask someone to take a life, even one not long for this world, that's asking someone to commit murder.
Yes, our mentor was fond of dramatic moves and dramatic finales.
And he got his wish. His life was taken. What weakness could be so powerful as to coerce someone into committing murder? My guess is that it was a matter of life or death.
Care to explain?
A troupe lived in a world of showmanship. The flashier the better. And flashy so often means danger, doesn't it?
Let us make this painless as possible. If you have proof of this danger, then show it.
God, there are so many pieces of paper in our evidence.
I know. I mean, gun. Gun be danger.
Why, that's one of ours.
Specially designed for your show, I gather. A single bullet. One shot.
What are you suggesting? We are magicians, Mr. Wright, not murderers.
I'm not crying murderer, Valant. I'm crying something far more tragic. An accident.
Zack and Valant's quick draw shoot 'em. How long has it been since those shots were last heard?
Was the shoot 'em cancelled because someone might get hurt?
Of course. What other reason could there be?
Well, it could have been cancelled because someone's already been hurt.
Ooh.
Fascinating, my Faustian forging friend.
You just told me, Fox Boy.
Why Faustian?
But tell me, what can you prove with a single pistol?
Well, tell me what would have happened if there would have... Well, tell me. Tell me what would have happened if there had been an accident. What if one of your bullets took a life on stage?
Wait, I'm thinking of the reason why you would say Faustian. Is he suggesting that getting Drew Misham to make forged evidence is like making a deal with the devil?
I mean,
Yeah.
I guess you could
Yeah.
say Phoenix sold his soul. Okay, yeah, I guess you could say Phoenix
Yeah,
sold his
it's
soul.
him selling his soul
to
to
get-
evil.
Okay, I get that.
To get
That's
evil.
fair.
The performance of magic is not concerned with what-ifs. It is concerned with precision. Precisely who do you claim we shot?
Looks like I've chosen the right path. Let's just hope he walks it with me. Walking the path. A life was sacrificed so that the show might go on. And this shows who it was.
I don't know if we
that
have
I
that.
don't think we have. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure I know who it is, but I don't think
Yeah.
it's here.
Well, I mean, I don't think it's the hardest thing to guess necessarily.
I mean,
True.
the fact that there were 3 magicians and now there's 2.
Of
But
this
you-
magician leader and his apprentices, there's been one character we have not talked about.
Oh, you still got
At all.
nothing though, so
Yeah,
go
yeah.
away.
Go!
Alright. Stop for now. I may not have enough evidence right now to pull this off. Maybe it's time to do a little more legwork. Phoenix just
It
instantly
sure
starts
would
doing
be
squats.
crazy if you could time travel. I mean, you can't get anything on me right now, but if you could time travel, that would be awesome.
Time to
Oh,
time
boy.
travel.
Wait, what do you mean?
So are we allowed to just jump to any of the 8 locations?
Other than the future, we can't go.
Yeah,
Okay,
I guess
okay,
you
okay.
can't do the future right now, but you
Okay.
can jump to any of the past
It's
ones.
still pretty convenient. Probably just go down the line. I don't have a specific care for which one. Oh, shit.
Well,
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 we're
we're
going
going
right
right
into
to
the office.
we're going to the office.
Going back to the trailer. Fuck.
Oh no!
Oh, morning, Daddy.
Ah, I'm so glad you came.
You okay, Daddy? They picking on you?
I'm fine, as always. This old boy is here to help me, after all.
That's young man to you. Good morning. That's a cute outfit you have on.
Thanks. My first show's today, after all.
Did she ever get to do that show? 2
I don't know,
weeks.
her guardian
I need to
vanished.
scour the past and answer.
2 weeks had passed since then. I called her into my office. What? Like, who is watching this child right now? Trucy,
Apparently us.
there's something we need to talk about. It's been 2 weeks since your father disappeared. We need to start thinking about your future. I, did some calling around. This is hard to say, but you have no living relatives. So, I was wondering if you wanted to stay with me for a while. Just until your daddy comes home. It won't be long. I hope.
Adorable. ...
Of course, it's totally your choice. If you don't like it here, we can go wherever you'd like. I could look up some places you might like to stay at. This is so weird.
Mr. Attorney, Daddy told me about you. She said I could trust you.
And you gave me the forged evidence, you piece of shit.
Now I finally have you alone. I can chuck you out this window.
Huh? Really?
So, if I stay here, does that mean you'll be my family?
Huh? I guess so?
Sorry, I'm getting a call, Trucy.
I gotta take this. Getting weirder.
Mr. Attorney?
Actually, why don't you call me Nick? Or
It's what all my young female assistants call me.
or you can call me Daddy if you like. It doesn't have to be today or any time ever.
Okay. Say, Daddy.
It's very weird that he suggested that immediately. I'm just gonna put that out there. But
Oh,
sure.
100%. It's very
Yeah,
weird.
probably jumped the gun a
Especially
little
with
bit
him
there.
acknowledging that it's weird.
Yes. That was quick. Yes?
If I move here, I have to switch schools, right?
Trucy, do you even go to school in the presents? It's very confusing.
And I was thinking, I haven't paid for lunches at my last school for a year.
Ah, lunch money, no! Brings
So
up
thanks.
memories.
Phoenix in
Daddy?
the corner in the fetal position.
Because those fucking Republicans in Congress keep blocking free school lunch bills. Fucking assholes. Oh, and this office, it's a little blah. A little color goes a long way, you know.
What is this, male Lynn playing Trucy tonight?
Damn.
This room does not bring joy. Oh,
My joy hasn't been sparked, Miss Dotan.
I know joy. The feng shui is very off in here. Oh, and Daddy, you got fired from work, right?
That is my
Don't
name.
you worry one bit. I'll work twice as hard.
Aww.
We'll make it through this.
Aw. Trucy, how old are you?
Oh, I'm 8. I'm this many years old. But don't let appearances deceive you. I'm a young professional. Stick with me and you'll do just fine, Daddy.
Thanks. Why does it feel like she's already in charge? Chat, trust me, I was not gonna skip over examining Charlie after all this time.
Yeah, Charlie.
Come on.
Our boy.
My mentor's favorite plant, Charlie. I guess watering Charlie's my only real job now. Doesn't pay very much. Wait, I have a child now! I can't feed Trucy like this! She probably needs more than the occasional watering, too. I'm guessing.
No, I subsist off of photosynthesis, Daddy.
That's really funny.
Just put me in the sun and I'll be fine.
Let's see if we can still get the gate water. Yeah!
Yeah.
I can still see the hotel from the window here. Every time I look out, I think back on those old cases. I wonder if the view looks different now that I'm not wearing my old badge.
I really dig this far out view, Daddy.
Thanks.
Daddy-o.
You even reached the window.
Far out Daddy-o is really what I heard too.
Far out, Daddy-o.
She must have learned a lot of words from her parents. Sure. Like most children, I assume, you know? Alright, Jersey. Tell me things. So you like this show, The Office?
I like the original British version.
Ugh.
Just kidding. Ricky Gervais is literally one of the most unfunny people ever.
Thank you, Fridge. I knew you were gonna bring a Ricky Gervais jab in there.
Ricky Gervais. So, Daddy, you got fired from being a lawyer, right?
Yeah, it's kind of your fault, but I'm not gonna bring that up. You could at least look aside or something when you say that. It's actually this sentence, huh? It's actually kind of hard for me, for Daddy.
Oh, I'm sorry, Daddy. Wait, is that foolish pride? My other daddy always used to talk about that.
Actually, that's pretty accurate.
So, here's my idea. We'll make a new office. Law just seems so stiff, doesn't it?
And no one will be my friend at school that way.
I mean,
You're a loser.
well, that won't do, I guess. I just don't know much about anything else other than law. Or even much about law, if you were to ask some people. Okay, I'm glad you said it, because I was about to do that aside.
Maybe the problem is calling it an office. We should run an agency instead.
You mean, like a talent agency? Forgive me for asking, but doesn't that require talent?
Phoenix, you have an art degree.
You've got me, don't ya? I'm a professional.
I never said I was good at art. A professional?
Are you making fun of my childhood inability to pronounce all the letters? Yep.
Oh yeah, no, he dropped out of art school. That's right.
After all,
Well, I mean, he almost did it.
I am directly descended from the famous Zach Grammary.
Directly
So
descended?
just remember, I will disappear on you.
Directly descended? He's your father.
Oh, and now I'm directly descended from the famous Phoenix Wright, too.
That's adorable. I think an 8-year-old just massaged my ego. Let's talk about Daddy. Could you tell me a bit more about your daddy? Zach Grammary.
Daddy? Sure thing, Daddy.
Which daddy was that again?
Lord Daddy. Daddy's so amazing. The biggest star of true Grammary.
Hey.
And they're big.
Wait, hold on. Dial back?
Go back to the detention center.
What did she just say?
The Grammarys. They were on television a lot. I haven't seen them on much recently, come to think of it. It's like their main guy died or something.
Yeah.
Big magic happens when you put Zach and Valant Grammary together, you know? Once they made a giant waterfall right there on the stage. And this giant trout swam up the giant waterfall.
Did it become a dragon? Let me guess. There was a giant fisherman waiting for him at the top.
I wish I could have seen more of Daddy's magic.
I shouldn't have brought it up so soon.
I wonder what'll happen to me with Daddy and Mommy both gone.
Mommy? Yeah, what about Mommy? God, they can't stop using Daddy and Mommy, and it just... Unfortunate how those words have changed drastically in the last 10 years.
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything about Trucy's mother.
But I have my magic and a great daddy, even if he is unemployed.
Damn.
You know, I think things are going to be okay.
I wonder if she'll talk about her mother. Maybe if I ask about Mommy.
Stop adding voice things to this. This baby voice I'm doing is really weird and unnatural.
So, Trucy, you're a professional.
Yes. It's like that thing they say. Baby frogs go up to be frogs?
They say that?
I always thought it was funny, though.
What was?
Aren't baby frogs called tadpoles? Maybe they thought it would be easier to understand that for kids. How stupid.
Right. So, in conclusion, you're a professional magician, Trucy.
That's right. Well, wanna see a trick?
You're going to do a magic trick? I mean, I'm gonna say, please show me.
Come on.
Come on.
Actually, I would like to see your trick. The future of the agency depends on it, after all.
I need to make sure you're employable.
That's the spirit. Ready? Here goes. Ta-da!
Does she have... Yes!
Oh, shit.
Hey folks, it's Mr. Hat. I gotta say, it's good to be seen.
First off, the fact that she has had Mr. Hat this long. Secondly, he is canonically bigger than her entire body. Where does she hide him?
Yeah.
Thirdly, the fact that her like maneuvering his mouth is more obvious when she's a child, which I love. That is a choice.
Mr. Hat resides in Hammer Space most of the time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah! Whoa. That was startling.
I'm able to hide in the fabric of space and time. I know what will happen in the past and the future.
Are you the
I'm
Mason
actually
system?
the one
all
controlling
four dimensions.
Trucy.
I've seen your death.
I'm there for you. I'm there at your death.
Oh.
Last thing you'll see, Mr. Right. Okay, bye now. The amazing Mr. Hat. Isn't he great? Your friendly neighborhood Mr. Hat at your service.
He certainly makes an impression.
Doesn't he? I'm so glad you like him, Daddy. Though my routines do get a bit heady at times. Get it? Heady?
My friendly neighborhood Mr. Hat nearly gave me a heart attack. Okay.
That's in the court record now, apparently. Interesting.
I'm sure it will come in.
He's important.
Yeah. Could you tell me about your mommy, if it's okay?
Mommy was so pretty.
I know that's what you want to know about first.
I know.
She was
like,
like
what
an
was she out of
angel
10?
up on stage.
Mommy? I'm sorry, mommy? On stage? You mean with your daddy?
Yep. She was always there with Zach and Bawan, smiling. But then she went away.
Went away.
It was a grand illusion, but she made a mistake. She vanished, and I guess she didn't know how to get back.
That is, as like a child magician understanding death.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Maybe so.
I cried then. A lot. That's when Daddy gave me this. Here.
Oh.
Dun dun dun.
Ah.
This is your mother? She's beautiful.
So, Tracy, can I keep this?
Her name's Thalassa.
Thalassa.
Thalassa Grammarly.
Thalassa Raptor. I think that's an incredible Ace Attorney name.
Thalassa
Give me a
Raptor.
fucking
Thalassa-
dinosaur-obsessed
Thalassa
character.
Raptor is incredible.
Poor girl. I didn't know her mommy had gone missing. And now her daddy's vanished too, right before her eyes.
Hey, Daddy. You won't.
Don't worry. I won't vanish. I promise.
You don't like milk and cigarettes? That's good.
No, I don't smoke,
Oh, my-
thankfully.
All my
Everyone
parents-
close to me
all my
who likes
parents keep
those.
leaving to go get those. Right. You can't even do magic. You're like a
Damn.
backup plan.
Damn.
Daddy always said to have a backup plan, like
Oh,
abandoning
wow.
like abandoning his daughter if he was ever going to get arrested.
I guess
Daddy's favorite backup plan.
all I
Fucking
rate is a
fatality.
backup plan. I think that's probably enough for today. Sorry to ask you so much all at once like that.
It's okay. After all, we're family.
Oh.
I just hope you're ready. The White Talent Agency opens tomorrow.
What? But we are... But are we... representing anyone?
Me and you. That makes two, Daddy.
I think you need more than that to make an agency. Besides, you may be a magician, but I'm no talent.
Oh, I'm sure there's something you're good at.
Well, when you put it that way...
You mean you don't have any tricks? No old standbys? This will not do. Boy should always have a trick or two in his pocket.
Okay, I'll think of something.
Is that a trick in your
That's
pocket, or are
the
you just happy to see
spirit.
me?
See you bright and early tomorrow, Daddy. Sleep with one eye open. Welcome to the team, Daddy-O.
I also didn't notice this the first time. The fact that her hat flies off and he catches it and puts it on
Oh,
is so
yeah.
good.
Takes it.
It's so good.
Yeah, it was really cute.
The team. Right. Huh, that's my name. Sometimes, when magicians vanish, they leave something behind. That's how Trucy became Trucy Wright, my daughter. To be honest, I was pretty lost those first few days. Thinking back on it, it was a pretty dark time in my life. But Trucy, happy, happy, smiling Trucy, she was my light.
Aww.
Yeah, that's really good.
Cutie. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so we completed one. You want to do lobby or Drudio?
I don't want to go to the Drew studio.
Drudio.
Let's go Drudio.
Let's go, Drudio. Let's fucking go.
Damn, this place looks like dog shit.
Looking a little run down there, Drew.
Yeah. I figured you'd come here sooner or later.
We know who this is.
Ow! Where is he? Oh, okay.
I decided on sooner. Drew Misham, was it?
I haven't done anything illegal.
I mean, I think you did. Very much
Well,
so.
technically, he's correct.
Right. His daughter did the illegal thing for him.
Well, I feel like kind of
Yeah.
those.
And I didn't come here to whine about past events. I wanted to ask you some questions.
I suppose you have that right. That day, the entire court descended into chaos. Only you stood still, your eyes calmly watching. I admit, it made quite an impression on me.
I'm used to finding myself in outrageous situations.
Phoenix Wright, was it? I'll answer what I can.
I'm not sure, but it feels like I'm being watched. Intensely.
Oh, are we gonna get baby Vera?
Whoa!
Yeah! Baby!
I'm sure that that's meant to be like the bear thing that she has on her like grown-up overalls.
Probably.
But it does make me think that she's holding a licensed Mickey Mouse Disney fucking notepad. And Disney's lawyers are about to come here and sue the fuck out of her.
FBI, open up!
The Federal
this is-
Bureau of Imagineering.
This is my daughter. Vera, say hello.
She's gone.
Shall we begin then?
Mr. Mission. Judging from this place, you're a painter.
That's very kind of you to say. Not, sadly, a profitable one. I've never sold a painting. It's a source of considerable embarrassment. I would be able to get by were it only me.
Your daughter.
Her mother grew weary of me and left.
Damn.
I don't want her to grow up needy, Mr. Wright. That's why I began my other occupation.
Forgeries.
I don't know why this character seems so much more old school Ace Attorney than a lot of the characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
You know
that.
what I mean?
I feel that.
Like his sprites seem more simplistic, and like the loops are also a lot more simplistic for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
This I don't know.
I like his design,
I don't know if it's
too.
a choice. I don't know if it's a choice because he is only in the past that we see
Oh,
him.
that would be cool though.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he just feels like a more old school Ace Attorney sprite than the ones in the Apollo Justice timeline.
Mm.
Don't look at me with those eyes. I know what it is that I do. More than half of the paintings they bring me are stolen. And who knows what my copies are used for.
But some of your works aren't paintings, correct?
You may not believe me when I tell you this, but that was my first work outside of painting.
What?
To think it would be used as evidence in a murder trial. I never even imagined the possibility.
Then why did you take the job?
I was well paid. Very well paid.
I think he feels worse about it than I do.
Well, he should.
Yeah, I mean,
Clear.
he ruined my career and probably got a murderer off.
You ruined my life! Oh!
The past is hard to escape.
Honestly, the sooner I can put this behind me, the better. With apologies to you, of course.
Sorry. but
Sorry.
it's not going to be quite so easy. I don't accept
I'm after your
apology.
life.
He's trying to forget what he made. Looks like I'll have to remind him. Hey, buddy. Hey, pal.
Yeah, go ahead, rub it in my face, why don't you?
Your
Oh, don't worry, I will.
work. Don't try to pretend you've forgotten. Sure, all you did was make a copy. But that copy might have destroyed the life of an innocent man. I'm responsible too, which is why I have to know. And you have to tell me.
I knew it would be difficult to escape this.
Then let's talk. Well then, ready to tell me about this work you did?
It was unlike anything I had attempted before.
I guess it would be a little different from paintings.
That is not what I mean. In all my previous work, it sufficed to create a copy.
This wasn't a copy?
The client gave me two things that day. The first was a sample page as reference. The second, a printed document I can only surmise was written by my client.
So you used the real writing as a reference to reproduce what the client wrote?
Yes, as I said, it was my first job of that nature.
So, who was your client?
As I said in court, I do not know.
Really? Even for such a suspicious request? If it was me, I'd want to know as much as I could about the requester.
I never met them. Not personally.
Ah, you son of a bitch.
You.
Did that make a, like, cash register sound, or was that just me?
It was just like a tingier,
Yeah.
like chain noise.
Oh, look, it's the sound of the money that both of us don't have.
Well, you have. You got $100,000 from this, you asshole.
Well,
A Cyclock, of course. Seems like you're still hiding something. Something about this work. Okay, maybe we have the things to do this. I hope we do.
Let's see.
You're hiding something.
What are you hiding?
Let's hear it then.
Where are the other forgeries going?
What are you hiding from me, Mr. Misham?
I'm sorry, but I really don't know. I never met the client.
True. When I asked the client's name, there was no Cyclops in sight. Regardless, you're hiding something. You have to be. Otherwise, it wouldn't make any sense.
Why are you doing this to me?
Well, I've made my stand. No backing down now. So, what's Misham hiding? I mean, all of these.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we know, yeah, what? It's the thing where, like, I don't think Phoenix finds out about Vera being the forger here. So it's probably not that.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because, like, we obviously know the forger thing, but we don't. We have no proof of it right now. Nothing to break the Cyclops based on what we know at this point in time. What Phoenix knows.
Well, maybe, yeah, that's the thing. Is maybe Phoenix knew because he was being very cheeky about everything.
That's true. He was. We got five misses.
Yeah.
I can pretty much piece together what it is from what you said.
What is it then?
You told me what you knew about the client. I couldn't see any Cyclops.
Psycho locks? Is that some sort of asylum security? Or the new hairstyle, perhaps?
That's pretty funny, video game. But then, they did show up, didn't they? Who was your client?
As I said in court, I do not know.
Really? Even for such a suspicious request? If it was me, I'd want to know as much as I could about the requester.
I never met them. Not personally.
Not personally. Those words triggered the Cyclops. Nothing personnel, kid.
Again with the psycho locks, and now I really must know what they are.
So you didn't meet with the client, but someone else did. Maybe the real forger behind this evidence.
Perhaps I'm hung up on this lock business, but I'm afraid you've lost me.
Yeah, well, I didn't come here to talk about Cyclops. As long as I come to the right conclusion, it doesn't matter how I got there. And you're
I'm here to kick ass and break Cyclops. I'm all out of Cyclops.
And I'm all out of asses.
Ass.
And your conclusion is?
The real forger behind this case wasn't you, Mr. Misham.
Poppycock! I don't know what you're talking about. That's my work, I tell you. Made here in my studio. Who else could it have been but me?
That's the real question, isn't it?
Okay.
If the forger wasn't you, I don't have many other people to choose from. The real forger at Drew Studio is, I mean, Magnifi Grammary, fucking duh.
Yeah, obviously.
God, she's adorable.
I know, right?
Baby. The real forger is your daughter, Vera Misham, isn't it?
Ridiculous. My daughter's only 12 years old, Mr. Wright. I've always been one more for landscapes, not surrealism.
Nice comeback, but you're shanking in your boots. I've got you now. The only two people with access to this studio are you and your daughter. The Cyclocks tell me you're not the forger, which makes your daughter the only possibility.
I feel very much on the verge of going psycho-lock myself.
Psycho Mantis.
Psycho Mantis.
Psycho lock. You're that lock.
You've been playing a lot of Apollo Justice, haven't you?
I don't know how you knew, but you're right.
This is just like one of my courtroom drama video games.
The one who made this page was my daughter, Vera, not I. She's only 12. A genius, you might call her.
A precious little girl outshining her father. There's been a lot of that going around recently.
I let her play in the studio, and she watched me. She taught herself in that way. The drafting tools and analytical devices I brought when they became necessary. They're my little girl's playthings now.
Do I detect a bit of fatherly pride? So, Vera was the one who made this page. Did she know who the client was then?
Actually, the client came once.
Gross.
Fuck you.
To the studio, Wes.
What? Why didn't you say so sooner?
But their face was covered, and they did not want to talk to me.
So, they talked to your daughter?
I will speak only with the artist, the client told me.
And that little girl is the key to our mystery client's true identity. Also, yeah, the whole situation is just weird. Okay, what do I do now? Maybe I should talk to her father a bit more. Or is it time to turn my attention to Vera? I mean, let's talk to Vera, hey? Mr. Misham, I have a request.
Let me guess. You'd like to speak with my daughter.
Can I?
My daughter has never been one to talk to strangers. She's quite shy, extremely so, actually. With only one exception.
Which was?
Oddly enough, it was that client. I left the studio while they talked. I returned when they had finished, and she was laughing. It was the first time I'd seen anything of the sort.
Please, let me speak with her.
All right.
Baby.
This is one of my favorite Ace Attorney tracks. I love this track.
Uh-oh. This could be tough. Vera, was it? Would you like to have a friendly chat? I'm Phoenix Wright, ex-lawyer and pianist. I'm still looking for the keys that say Do, Re, Mi. Can't find them anywhere. I'm no good at this. I need something to get through to this girl. Vera, was it? Oh wait, is this the same thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so we gotta present something first.
What would she
This
like?
picture of Sans Undertale.
I mean, maybe the forgery?
I mean, Mr. Hat's pretty cool.
He is pretty cool. I mean, just for the shits and giggles. Yeah, okay. What do you think about this? I think I just made her nervous. I need something to grab her attention. What? A gun.
You're gonna tell me whether you like it or not.
Damn it. Okay, it's not that.
Maybe we don't have it
The
yet.
diary, maybe?
Ah.
Yeah.
We might have to do something
The
else
other
and
place?
come back.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Can you pan? Yeah, you can pan to
Oh.
the right.
Oh God.
Okay, we have lots of things.
It's the thing.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just sidle on over here for a closer look.
Just one little sec. Just one.
Also, thank you to the many YouTube comments telling me that she wasn't painting a figure. This is an actual
Oh yeah, a nail polish bottle.
Yeah, it's a bottle of nail polish with a giant.
In my
hand on it.
defense, I had no fucking idea.
Yeah, I was really confused about that the first time I played it too, so I sympathize with you there.
That's a pretty bottle.
Don't touch that, please. I'll get in trouble. It belongs to Vera, you see. She always puts it somewhere she can see it. She looks at it often.
There's a light pink fluid inside. Nail polish, I'm guessing. Okay. Let's look at the letter.
No, actually, it's Pepto-Bismol.
She gets upset tummies all the
Nausea,
time.
heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea.
What's this red envelope?
Don't touch that. That's, it's quite important.
Painter's face just changed hues. Guess I'd better behave. Though it is tempting to just grab it. Alright, let's look at the thing. That's an awfully small frame. What's that inside it? A stamp?
What? Don't touch
please,
that.
Don't touch that. I'll get in trouble.
Hey, bro, what the fuck?
That stamp belongs to Vera, you see. She always puts it somewhere she can see it.
Hey, we finally get to see it. That's Zack and Volant. The Grammarys, isn't it?
The post office issued that commemorative stamp last year, when the Grammarys were at the height of their popularity.
Not anymore. Now that one of them has vanished off the face of the earth. Technically two of them.
Vera wanted to see one of their shows when she was quite small. She's been a dedicated fan ever since. She watched them every time they came on TV, until the end.
I see.
That stamp's quite hard to come by, I hear. I still wonder how she got her hands on it.
Okay.
Cool.
I also appreciate that she drew... Oh, God damn it. The part of
Oh,
their...
the grammar.
Yeah, that's a cool touch.
Symbol.
Alright, I'm assuming...
Wait, go back.
Yeah?
What does that box say on the bottom right?
Oh.
Groquis.
Graucus?
Croquis.
What is croquis?
Oh, you know, Wes, it's croquis.
Croquis? Oh, it means sketch in French.
Oh, okay.
Is it actually?
Okay.
Yes, I just looked it
Wow,
up.
okay.
Croquis. I'm sure I'm pronouncing it wrong. It's a quick and sketchy drawing of usually a live nude model.
So, whoa.
Well, now I feel like it's a bad thing.
So, first of all, they're French. Second of all, Drew Misham, before he started making paint forgeries, he was just painting a lot of naked women. Maybe that explains why his wife wasn't so thrilled with his artwork.
Like, honey, I'm not gonna pose for another nude sketch. Stop asking.
Come on.
Come on.
Let me paint you like one of my French croquis. And then there's this. Oh shit. We don't have young Vera yet. Technically.
My stamp.
Hey, she spoke! She can talk! Just like Machi Tobaye! Yeah, so this stamp. How can I keep her talking?
I have it.
Kevin in the chat with the demon face emoji. Don't touch my stamp.
I'm assuming it's gonna be great magicians.
Nah, I think she's a big fan of the frame.
the material of the phrase.
Speaking of frames, you were responsible for work that technically framed me.
that framed me.
Isn't Troop Grammary amazing? Yes?
Oh,
I especially like these two, Zach and Valant.
That's right.
Get out of here, Valant! Go!
Okay,
get
fine.
the fuck out of here!
What? I was just stopping by to be nice.
I mean, they're, just so magical.
aren't they? Aren't they?
Yeah. Whenever I go to one of their shows, I'm like, whoa, magic! You know?
Me too. Me too. I love them. They're so cool. It's like magic. Yeah.
Yeah,
All
that
right.
is what it is.
She's talking. Not saying much, but it's a start.
I went and saw them with Father the other day. The opening ceremony at the Grammary Museum of Magic.
The Grammary Museum? They have one of those? I guess it makes sense now that they have their own commemorative stamp. So, have you been to one of their shows?
Just once when I was little, with Father. The Grammary's on stage. It was like a dream. Disappearing, reappearing, cutting apart, putting back together. They do it all.
Yeah. Maybe you can keep telling me stuff like this. Except stuff that's not about them.
Write that down.
You know.
Shooting, falling over, bleeding.
You know, about Zach and Valant, maybe.
Oh, sure.
All right. Better get asking before she changes her mind. I actually think this might be a good stopping point. Because we are at 2.5, and this is a big talky talk statement.
Fair enough.
Big talk.
That's fair.
Yeah. Folks, that's going to do it for another Ace Attorney with an Actual Liar. Again, you're all the best. You can catch this live on Wednesdays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time on YouTube.tv, youtube.com/SaveDataTeam. Check out more of Nezimi's work on Nezimi VA, youtube.com/Nezimi VA. Words, what order do they work in? And check out Wes on twitch.tv/Wespectable as well. But folks, until next time, stick around for art because court is adjourned. Starting off art this week, Emma Sky with Time for the Lover. This one's for the lovers. Godot and his coffee cup and Mia, and Franziska and her whip, and Maya. Damn. These all look so good. Like, I don't know how you keep coming up with, like, obviously, like, there's more characters, but, like, ways to keep adding on, like, the different hair, the different bits, like Godot having his visor, how you made the cravat on Franziska, the coffee mug, like it's all super impressive. Hell yeah, Emma. Eric Beddington, this is my first time posting art for stream. Welcome. So I decided, why not draw Mr. Milk and Cigarettes himself, Valant Grammary. Note to myself,
yeah,
I'm never shading hands again. Yeah, this looks
is
so
really
good.
good.
Hell yeah. This is his album cover.
I've started to sing myself, you see.
Very good, Eric. Thank you so much. Trying my best with some Apollo Justice characters in a silly style and some more cosmos. Yeah.
I love the silly style stuff.
It's
it's
very
really
fun.
cool.
Got a nice shape language going on with it.
Yeah.
All the round edges. Dreamy Flower. Sometimes I remember that this game is set in 2028, and I end up imagining stupid shit like Teen Clavier making TikTok thirst traps. Enjoy. Also, it's 6 years earlier and not 7 because I didn't want to draw a minor doing that. Dog bless you.
Fair enough.
Weird. I feel like I've seen this Clavier guy before. I'm not talking about Kristoff. 6 years earlier. I think I like men. Very good. Morphe with first time posting. I'm so nervous, but I'm being so brave. So, Trucy Doll, except I have not. I choose to not look at a reference and just go for vibes, and I made her unrecognizable, but I also think it kind of bangs. Hell yeah.
I actually like this Trucy design quite a bit, though. It's
Yeah.
I dig like the kind of like blocky like chain, the diamond being on the other side
agree.
and the pants.
I agree on it fits the vibe.
Saf, remember last week when I said I was working on a Naramitsu dual piece with traditional art and it was almost ready? Well, keep waiting, because I got hit by inspo midweek, so I made this and I'm proud, so I'm sharing. Lix then on Tumblr had a big brain idea that since Miles likes chess and Steel Samurai, he would also like competitive Pokemon. Also, the reasons of each team member in an image because it's me rambling for too long, so people can skip it if they want. Also, alt of him without glasses.
Ooh.
Yeah. I mean,
this is really good.
Sinisty and is it King Gambit is the name of the Pawniard's final evolution? Very good. The Rowlet middle evolution having his fucking hair is so good. Yeah. No, these are all incredible choices. Hell yeah, Saf. Anna Jelly with drew them during the 7-year gap. Nick and Trucy are visiting Miles in Europe. Yeah. Very cute. Adorable. Asufa with me when fodder and daughter. Fodder and daughter!
This is so cute.
Yo, her having a DS with the Professor Layton keychain on it.
Yeah.
Fucking rules.
The Chirachi.
Yeah. Oh, that's so good. All right. What do you want for lunch today, Truce?
Olive Garden.
Zach hates Trucy now.
I do hate Olive Garden. I don't know if I have Olive Garden money.
I have been gone for 2 months.
Yeah. Again, you made Dad Phoenix way too fucking hot, and I can't deal with it.
Also, I'm just
pre-ripped jeans.
I'm living for Phoenix in the corner, like shocked, listening to Mr. Hat's tales of debauchery and murder.
It's really good. Blair with "It's been a while." I injured my wrist, so I haven't been able to draw for a while, but I'm feeling better now. Here's a silly little meme with Christoph and Clavier, since they're super fun for me to draw. Again,
I love the color highlights.
Yeah. Your like use of like light blues to like accent things is really good. Blair. Hell yeah. Mint Mango with continuing my outfit series with Mia and Maya. I wanted to let Maya dress like the Hot Topic girly she is on the inside.
I really like both of these a lot.
Yeah, these are so good.
Yeah.
The Steel
I really
Samurai
like Maya's
graphic
hair.
tee, the space buns on Maya. Yeah, these fucking rule. Rip Apollo, your name is the one on the box, but Nick wanted to steal the show real quick. Plus a stupid comic idea about making my first doodle. I thought this was my game. You get another flashback, and I don't even have a damn backstory yet. Out of my way, gay boy. Very good, very good. And hey, Apollo. Sorry for calling you gay boy earlier. It's fine. You weren't wrong. And as an apology, I bought this sick ass shirt. Ta-da! What the fuck are you wearing? I'd rather you not apologize at all. Don't worry, it came in a matching set. I'm not wearing that! That's
well,
really
why
good.
not?
Gumshoe with when Pridge did the "I'm this many" joke on stream, his fingers were cut off by the box, so I mistakenly thought he put up all 10. Enjoy this little interaction I thought of between Phoenix and Trucy. P.S. Pridge is probably her uncle or something here.
I'm 8. I'm this many.
Goodness, she's 8. She's 8 in school and still can't count. Also, why does she have a mustache? That's really good. I didn't even notice the mustache until I read the line. Common with Phoenix is a tired dad watering his daughter and feeding the Charlie. That's good.
Pizza in the pot.
Tee-hee, it tickles.
There, Charlie. Very good. Panic Pang with sorry I missed half the stream, so if there's anything funny I totally missed it, but I brought 2 more designs at the high school EU. Guess who the first 2 are? Hint, one is a fish. God, I love that Lotta. That's so good.
Yeah.
Adrian Andrews.
That's like the librarian-ish kind of.
I love these designs. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The second is Phoenix being blind to the 2 better options behind him. Absolutely. And at last, just a cute mental picture of baby Vera and Trucy being happy about magic and Mr. Hat. I just noticed I made Vera apparently left-handed. Oh well. Yeah, that's so cute. Adorable. I love how like cute your art style is, Pang. Jingle Pickety with rustic quick drawing of young Clavier.
Ooh,
yeah,
very good.
I love the purple accents on like the jewelry too. Hell yeah. Stepladder. Whoa! Stepladder, this joke is incredible! Just in case you don't know, we did a stream where I found 40 high school graduation photos of me, and we had the Twitch chat rank them. Many of which had me playing this guitar in this setup, and you drew Clavier over it. That's so fucking funny. God. Also, Pridge in the chat saying he looks like a fucking tool. Holy shit!
I'm laughing at the the tears behind with the "that's a photo" being orange Clavier.
Yeah, these were the tears actually. That's so good. Now, did Clavier have a katana in one of the pictures? That's all I need to know.
He was cool. He did.
Ween with here's Clavier having a sleepover with Trucy, Athena, and Emma because he's one of the girls to me. It's not very clear, but Emma is putting an eggplant shaped hairpin. I don't know, it was funnier in my head. Also I have a bit of Clopalo, cause of course. Yeah. This is very cute. And Taffy Kato with hi, I've been watching your streams for a while, but I thought I'd submit something here for fun. While I wanted to do something more timely, I had an urge to draw Volant as a Dalmatian for some reason.
Oh.
Yeah, that's so cute.
That is adorable.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
And Score Bunny Apollo. Yeah, no, I mean, that's pretty peak. It's really, really good. I love this. Hell yeah, Taffy Kato. Thank you for sending some stuff in. And Valduin with the blood dimension hungers for sustenance. Only the light of the sun may vanquish the avatar of bloodlust. Just now I finished these pictures I teased for last time. There's just something so compelling about these taking these comparatively normal characters and turning them into eldritch abominations with unfathomable power. Makes me want to make a gods and deities AU. Oh god.
Oh
god.
This is terrifying.
Yep. That's thank you for spoiling that one.
Yeah.
Oh god. The fact that the face just goes.
Yeah.
And the
it's
Machi
really cool though. I like
Machi is here.
They're both really good. Alright, well folks, you're all the best. We'll see you whenever. Remember to tune into Nezumi as well. And we'll see you whenever you tune in next time. Goodbye.
See ya.